No sports on this weekend? We've got you covered.
I know everything about film. I've seen over 240 of them.
Time now for Sports Nightly Flix Pix. Oh, baby.
Action!
Looking forward to this. Ben, let's lead us off.
Yeah, I'm just going to speak for everybody here. MJ Documentary Sunday is on all of our lists. There's no doubt about that. I'm not just going to take the easy way out, though. I'll volunteer another one as well, other than The Last Dance, which we'll all be watching this weekend. I'm going back to Westworld from HBO.
Ooh, yeah.
I really, really loved the first season. Second season was terrible. Haven't watched the third season, so I'm going to go back, start over, watch. I'm 2 episodes in again from season 1, and it reminded me how much I loved the first season. The second season made 0 sense at all. So I'm looking forward to rewatching that and seeing, A, if it gets better, and B, if I pick up anything that I missed the first time around and make it It's probably like the first time I watched The Matrix, where I had to watch that thing 4 or 5 times to even understand what was going on. But giving it another shot and then going to give season 3 a crack. So Westworld for me.
There you go. All right, obviously The Last Dance is on my list to watch this weekend. A movie that I watched this past week, I watched Avatar. That was a movie I haven't watched all the way through, I don't think ever.
It's a long one.
It's about 3 hours. It takes a while. I know Brett's a big fan of it, so he can comment a little bit more on that. But yeah, that is a movie that I knew I liked because I had seen bits and pieces of it, but actually sat down and watched the whole thing all the way through. So that's a good one.
Yeah, so you did like it. You gave it 2 thumbs up.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Big time.
Right.
And,
there's a lot of people that hate it.
Really?
I know Tim is definitely in that category.
Yeah. Well, and aren't there like 3 more coming out in the next few years?
They haven't done a remake. I think they are talking about one.
Yeah, I think they're in the works.
They've been filming 2 and 3. I think for the last 5 to 7 years.
When was that out?
It was 2009. Yeah, 2009.
11 years ago.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's been a very, very long time. It was the first 3D movie I owned, as an in-home 3D movie, so it has a lot of nostalgia to me.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, last week I talked about Community, and I've actually gone back and I'm watching it through for a second time, just because it's such an odd show where the writers were shuffled in and out, and the creator was actually fired after the 3rd season. So the 4th season is really awful. And they bring him back for the 5th season, but there's a lot of cast turnover for the last couple seasons, and it gets really, really bad. But those first 3 seasons are honestly some of the best television that I've probably ever watched.
Very good. All right.
I need to get on that.
All right.
No,
my turn? That's it? Okay. Ken Burns, he's a great filmmaker. A lot of people probably have seen his baseball series that he did, and it's worth a and in fact, I think I may go back. We had a thing on 7 on 7 about something you'd like to. That's something I'd like to go back and rewatch that again. But I am watching his other one. He did a 3-parter about the Roosevelts, from Teddy through to Franklin, and I'm not through it all yet. It's about each part's about 2 hours. I'm into the second one right now, so I'm enjoying that. It's on PBS. Ken Burns. Wonderful filmmaker, and again, I think I am going to go back and pick off. Have you seen his baseball documentary?
I have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Josh and I watched it together not that long ago.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love the Civil War one.
Yeah, I need to watch that one too, but I'm into the Roosevelts right now. I love presidential history type things, so that's been fun.